This is from Ireland, a beautiful land with an ancient Celtic storytelling tradition of marvellous tales beautifully told. But don't let that worry you. Here comes Jason Byrne. Come on, Jason.
Oh, hello, everybody. Okay? Are you guys okay? Hooray! Hooray! Okay. I'm married, you know. I can see around us quite a lot of young people who are probably in a new relationship. Like, are you in a new relationship, that boy there? The boy man? Boy man, you? Are you? You're not. You've no boyfriend. Nothing. You're just on your own? I don't know. Are you? Has anybody ever seen Brokeback Mountain? Has anybody ever seen? This is a great trick. I love this trick, right? This is great, okay? Now, Brokeback Mountain, okay? I had to, right? People here who are single and in new relationships don't understand the shit you have to go through when you're married, right? You have to go through little hoops to get sex at the end of fucking things, right? So she said, if I watch Brokeback Mountain with her, I'd get a bit of a fiddle at the end if I'm lucky, right? So I sat and watched with her. Now, she got it out on pirate before anybody heard of that movie, okay? I didn't know anything about it. She told me it was a cowboy movie, right? I had no idea what it was, and I had to sit down, watch it with her, okay? And then the bit with the tent, you know, with the belt and the pulling and all the, right? And the heavy kissing and all the love, right? And of course, you know, a lot of the women love that movie. Many women here seen that movie? Yes. We loved it. How many men here have seen it? Brilliant! Look at it. Look at that.
Didn't see that. Weird shit. That's fucking odd. What? No way. What? Cowboys don't do that. That's weird.
But women love that movie because they're going, oh my God, did you see that movie with the men in the mountains expressing their emotions, falling in love, just kissing and talking all night? Oh my God, in the snow-capped mountains, the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. You wouldn't know anything about that, you unemotional prick! Just sit there, and I cannot wait to see the female version of that. Let's see how long that lasts! You'll be sitting at home watching that on your own, and your wife will come in and go, what are you watching? Oh, just a pair of lesbians in the mountains riding. Get that filth off my television now! Oh yeah, but the emotion, the love. But this is a great trick to do, okay? The men here who haven't seen it, obviously. No, what a fake, right? I did this to a mate of mine, okay? He's a builder, big guy, doesn't know anything about stuff, thinks all that stuff's weird, right? Okay? Builds things, that's what he does, doesn't know anything else, right? So I got the movie out, right? And I made sure my wife and my kid were out, and I got 2 big bowls of popcorn and sat down on the couch, nice and close to him, okay? And what you do is, you get the movie, because most lads haven't seen it, go past the credits, go well into the movie, so they're not too sure what it is, okay? And you wait for the tent scene. And just as it comes, I got up, this is what you do, and I went to the toilet, and I took off all my clothes, right? I then got my son's cowboy hat, and went back into the room. My mate was sitting there going, what the fuck are you doing? And then I opened the curtains to the garden and I had a tent out there, right? Come on out the back and we'll finish off this love. But I am married, you know what I mean? And it doesn't matter. Anyway, right, you know. Look at all the single people and all the new love out there. I hate it with all your fancy sex and your riding and burn me brand, box me in the hole. It doesn't matter what's going on. I have to organise sex. I have to beg for it off my wife. I'm rubbing off her hip all day, waiting for her to do something to me. Just, please, come on, please, just for a second, come on. Come on, touch it for a second, just for a second, come on. Will you even look at it, you... I'm trying to make the sandwiches. Please go. So this happened to me, right? I was in bed, right, with my wife, right? And it's amazing the things that blokes do to their girlfriends and all. They try and get them drunk to have sex with them. Don't do that! Don't do that. You're just going to turn a woman into another mad time bomb, right? It's unbelievable. Women are mad enough when they're sitting on the couch at home on their own, just sitting there staring at you when you have to work out what mood they're in. They may as well have different wires underneath their fucking chins. Just staring at you going, oh, what mood am I in? Be careful what wire you cut, I might explode. So I was like, watching in the bed, okay? And you know, just don't try the drunk thing. It's useless, you know what I mean? There's no point, right? If you're gonna do it really quickly, okay? In the restaurant, get her hammered, right? Make sure there's booze in the taxi as well, right? Then gin all the way up the stairs, and then have the bed made out of some sort of lager, right? Don't leave her for a second, because then they're gonna come back to madness. You leave a loving woman on the bed, ready for right? And you'll just come back to this madness, like somebody threw a grenade in her hair, right, sitting there. Mascara all over the place, her lips over here, looking like a Picasso sitting in the bed, right? Don't you touch me! Don't you come near me! I hate you! I love you! I love you! Don't touch me! I love you! Fuck me! Don't touch me! Touch my nipples, squeeze it, squeeze my nipples, touch me here! Don't touch me! I hate you! And when I was right, I love you! Fuck me! I was in the bed. Sorry, right. And I turned around to my wife and I said, you know, I mean, this is the thing, you know, people that have new love, you make love and then you go to the pictures and have dinner and do nice things. Not when you're married. When the door is open a little bit, you kick it in and you have sex, right? That's it. So I was sitting there and I just turned around and I said, how about a bit of sex? And I turned to God. She turned around and she went, yeah, okay, no problem. And she said, on one condition, if you go to the toilet and clean your willy, because I'm not touching that thing, it's been in your pants all day, right? Now that sounds horrific, okay? Horrific, but not to a married man. I jumped out of the bed and I was at the end of the bed going, now are you serious? If I go into that toilet and clean this, I'm coming back here for some serious sex. You're not taking the piss. I'm on the edge here. I've been rubbing me knob off your hip all day. So I went into the toilet and I held it open with my leg while shining myself. Don't fall asleep. And your arse and my arse. Cleaning, shiny, shiny knob. But can you imagine saying that to your wife? Holy shit! The world would end! If she came up beside you, snuggled up beside you, went, hey, how about a bit of sex? And you turned around and went, oh yeah, no problem. As long as you go into the toilet and empty that skip, you filthy bitch. Sorry. I said that on telly again. But yeah, no, it's amazing, you know what I mean? And I quite, you know, sex and everything. It's fantastic, hooray, you know? But I do have a child, which is really weird. Many people here have children. Hooray, right, good. But I do have a child, and I had to go to a parent-teacher meeting. They're weird, aren't they? Yes, they are. Hooray. Okay, now, went to the parent-teacher meeting, this freaky thing ever, because I was a very strange child when I was young. I was a freak, I was mad, I used to put muck and spiders in my hair on the ground, right? So I thought, my son, he's 6, he's going to be a bit crazy. Went onto the teacher, she sat in the big chair, we sat in 2 little chairs, right, me and the wife. And she looked at me and went, your son is a brilliant pupil. He's the best pupil in the class. He always finishes his work first, stays inside the line in art, and he can go and get a teddy bear whenever he wants. And he's brilliant. I wish I had 25 of them. We went home that night. I swear to God this is true. I was lying upstairs on my bed, face down on the bed with my belly, like that, watching the TV. My son kicked the door open, and he was naked, right? Looking at me going, ah! He jumped on the bed, big fella, pressed my face into the mattress, sat up on my back and sang, there's a willy on your neck, 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 on your neck. Little shit. Yeah, I bet you wish I had 25 of them, teacher. A bit of a problem. Your son seems to be rubbing his willy on our necks. But any of the young people here, if you haven't done that to your dads, don't. It's too late. You're too old. You don't mean run into your dad's bedroom, jumping on the back of him going, ah! There's a cock on your neck. What are you doing? Bonding. There's a cock on your neck. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for listening to me. John Russell, I'll see you later.
Jason Byrne. Well, that's all from us at Edinburgh and beyond. Please put your hands together once more for all the acts you've seen tonight. I've been your host, Elmo. the pub landlord, and you're watching Paramount Comedy. Good night. Good night. Cheers.